Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review of these, which are things I've been seeing going around Instagram and Facebook quite a bit. So it's this creamy, what do they call it? They have a name for it but I can't think of it. Creamy pomade-y hairstyling stuff, but it's meant to change the colour of your hair. And I have got dyed hair, the ends of my hair are dyed, but it's faded a bit now, and so it'd be really cool if I could put this in it and it work. So I bought these on Amazon. They were £4.55 each, and I got the silver and I got the blue, and then on the order thing it said the postage and packaging was £0. I think it just went past a free postage and packaging thing. So I ordered them, and what it's meant to do is change the colour of your hair, be able to wash out, not stain your hands when you put it on, and then it's just meant to colour your hair but not style your hair. Yeah. So I was just interested if it would work on my hair, because I do have quite dark hair, and whenever I've seen it, it's been either a sponsored video or it's been with someone with a short hair or as a guy. And my hair is like reasonably long, and it's quite dark, so I'm interested in how it would work on the dark and long hair. I saw one video I saw do it, it looked all horrible, but then she brushed her hair and it looked okay, so I've brought my brush, and yeah, and I've just half my hair either side, but I'm going to change my top because I don't know if this stains your clothes. So I'm going to change my top into something that I don't really care if it gets stained. Okay, and I'm back. I've got Superman top. Not a massive fan of like Superman and those sort of things, but I got this top for a dress up day when I went on a scout camp, so it's fine if I get ruined. Plus it's blue, so if the blue does die, it will just go onto blue. So, which one should I start with? Also about the grey. It's meant to be like a silver. It says ash at the top, so I don't know if it's going to be like a silvery or if it's actually going to be grey. So I'm interested whether it'll make me look like I have grey hair. So I think I'm going to try... I'll try the blue first. So the blue is the one I want the most to work because it's the one I'm most likely to use. And all of the instructions on the box are foreign, other than one little bit one side which just says all of that, if you can read that. But it says not to hurt the hair, easy to wash, no stiff, natural setting. This product is a one-time hair water soluble, non-greasy, natural matte, smell fresh and clean. Has a distinctive three-dimensional hair layer, lines exceptionally dynamic, a strong lasting shape, modelling for hair shine and brings significant unique personality. Okay, don't need that anymore. And then it basically just says the exact same thing on the thing, but you can see there just how, oh, you can see yourself, how blue it is. Ignoring my chipped nail, it's really annoying. So I've not opened it yet, I've only opened the box to see the colour. And it says usage. After the net hair, take a small amount of mud in the palm of your hand, circle rubbing uniform. Try to get on your finger and then gently pull the finger from the hair root from the bottom up to smear evenly. Note, if accidents into the eyes, immediately rinse with water. Children do not touch. So, just open it up. It's got like a film on it, ooh, which I can't break. Ugh, I struggle with these unless there's a pull tab. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's it there. Oh gosh, that is very blue. Wow. Okay, it smells like a men's spray deodorant. Smells like men's deodorant. Hopefully that goes away when it dries. But that's it inside, which doesn't look particularly nice. Okay, I don't know how much, it doesn't say how much to use, but what I quickly want to do is I'm going to do it on this side, but that's not even, hold on. Okay, there we go. I want to just put a hair tie on this side just to get rid of it. There we go. Get out of the way. Ow! And suddenly I look like I'm 3. Or at least one side of me does. Okay, so I don't know how much to use. So I'm just going to start small. If I need more, I'll just add more. Okay. So I don't like the texture of things on my hands. So, a bit gross. So I've never used like a wet liquid like this. Because normally it's only really men's stuff that comes like this. Women's stuff normally comes like a pump or a spray. Okay, so I've got that much on my hands at the moment. And it said, ooh, I need to take my ring off. Hold on. Oh god. Please don't get my ring dirty. Okay, put that on the side. Okay, right, so I'm going to start at the bottom and then work my way up. The bottom bit is where it is dyed already. So I'm just going to angle the camera down a little bit so you can see the bottom. Hello. Okay, so it said to rub it in your hands. So I'm going to rub it around my hands. I might need more, it just looks like I've been doing painting. Okay, I might have to get more. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, it feels gross. It feels gross. Okay, looks like it's colouring it. Okay, I've got a mirror here to my side, which I might have to refer to. So I'll try and turn my camera a little bit. Oh god. Okay, and I'm back, so I can look at the mirror now. Right, so that's the bit I was doing it on. So I'm just gonna rub it in my hands. I might have to get some more. I'm gonna get some more. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna get a bit more. Okay, looks like it's like clumping together by the looks of it. I'm just gonna grab all of it, rub my hands through. I mean, it does look blue. It just looks like it's clumping together like in a big mess. I'm rubbing it in my hands. It's on my... I really hope this doesn't stain your hands. Oh, it'd be so annoying if it does. It feels very wet as well. I'm gonna try and like cover all of it. I don't know if I'll cover like my whole hair, maybe just like the ends of my hair, because that's where I'd cover normally. So I will say, on your hand it dries very quickly, so it takes ages for it to rub in. It looks like it's doing it like really, I've used a bunch of this already, really streaky. By the looks of it, it just looks incredibly streaky and not like actually getting every hair. It's very clumpy. As of yet, not a massive fan. Ooh, I don't like the feel of it in my hands. It feels disgusting. Okay, it definitely looks blue. I mean, I'll give it that. It does look blue. But I feel like it's done a disgusting texture in my hair. And surely I'm not doing it wrong. I mean, it's like idiot proof. Oh, there's a big lump of it there. That's gross. Trying to get like underneath. There we go. Should you do it in sections maybe? I don't know. This is like a trial for when I then do the silver. Hopefully I'll be better then. Hopefully I won't have any disgusting blue on my hands. Okay, so I think that's as much as I'm going to get on. If I show you that. See, it's literally like sticking up. I mean, it does look blue. It just looks a bit gross. I don't know if maybe I haven't like spread it through my hair well, but I just thought like doing this is the best way to spread it through your hair. Look at that, it's like a dagger. Like you could kill someone with that. Right. Maybe spread some of this out a bit. So I feel like it's dried and then you can't spread it to any more of the hair. Like as soon as it goes in your hair, that's it, it's dried and you can't do anything more with it. Okay, hands are very, very blue. And it does look blue on my hair, it just looks gross. Like blue, I'll give it that, but gross. Okay, I'm gonna get the hairbrush and brush it and see if that does anything. I quite like my hairbrush, I don't know if I want to touch it with all this blue. Right, I'm gonna try and wash off some of the blue and see if it washes off easily. Okay, alright, all of it has washed off, so that's good. Okay, happy about that. Oh, no, there's some under my nail. Ew, gross. Okay, I've made our hand towel blue, but oh well. Right, so I'm going to brush it. So this is just a normal hairbrush. Oh, it feels... Oh, God. Can you hear that? Ow, my hair. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh. Ouch. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Okay. I just want to brush it until it's not hurting me. Oh, look at that. Bloody hell. Ow! 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 Ouch! 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 Oh, I feel like this sounds horrible. Maybe it's still wet and that's why it's not brushing right. Ow. Try and do a section of it. It hurts. It's painful. Ow. Oh, darn my hair and being so thick. Ow. Oh my God. Oh, I feel like I'm ripping my hair out. Okay, right. Oh, shit. Okay, well the bit that's more dry and that I actually have brushed, that's my dog, is blue. Like that is definitely blue. Like at the end, and it has got a texture to it. My hand's starting to go blue again. It has got a texture to it, but I don't know if maybe it's still a bit wet. Like this bit at the back, I think that's still wet, which is why it isn't brushing as nicely. Try and break it up my hands a bit maybe. Spread it around a bit. Yeah, so I think this bit is still wet, so it's not spreading. So it's not brushing properly. But I mean, it does look quite cool. Oh, I'm on my tippy toes. It does look quite cool. I don't think I've spread it that evenly though. But it is blue. That bit's darker, I think, because it's wet. I think it's darker because it's wet. And this, I think, as it dries, I'm not feeling as much the texture as I did when I was putting it on. Okay, so we're going to leave that for now and wait for it to dry. I'm going to do the silver side. Now, hold on. Now the silver was the one, I'm not sure if it will work because I think silver will be quite light. So I don't know if it will work as well as the blue, because the blue's dark. I think it just takes over the dark more. So we just let this bit out. And my hair is like knot free. Like it was knot free before I put it on. It's better not make my hairband disgusting. I will not be happy. Ow. Oh, my hairband. Owie, 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 owie. Oh god. Okay, that will do. Pig down. Alright. So yes, the silver, I'm not sure if it will work because I don't know how they're going to make it silver and not just grey, like a grey. Because the name of it is Ash. Hair colouring material by Mofajang. Mofajang? I don't know. Right. Open this one up. I don't need the lid. There we go. Another protective seal. So at least I know it hasn't really been opened before. Oh, why am I so bad opening seals? What the hell? Look at that! Look what I've done. Oh, it looks very metallic inside. I'm just trying to scrape off the bit that's on the lid. There we go. Has the same smell as the blue did, which is just that male men's cologne. I really like that smell. I really like the smell of men's cologne, which sounds a bit odd, I'm aware. Okay, right, I'm going to put that back on and just put the blue to the side. So this one, make sure my hair is brushed. Ah, my brush is blue now. Huh. I didn't think that through. I really didn't. Although I just put my hands on it. It didn't rub off. I think it's dry on my brush. Yeah, nothing's coming through. Yeah, see, ooh, nicely brushed hair. And it was washed yesterday. Okay, I've got a bit of seal on my hands. Okay, so I'm just going to get a little bit, put it through my fingers, and then maybe get a small section of hair, and then run it through that. So I've just got a little, ooh, little burp. I've got a little bit. Put it in my fingers. Oh, it just feels disgusting. Okay. It looks very silver, definitely. So I'm just going to get a small section of my hair, just like that. Pull that bit down, and then just from the tips, work it through. And try and spread it out more rather than doing it in the clumps that I was before. Okay, I think that's better. So I only really cut the top though, where I first put it. Oh, itchy nose. Oh. Okay. I'm going to put some more silver on it. Okay, that's good. Okay, going better. Okay, I'm trying to break it up while it's still wet, so that it's not as bad when it dries. She says, hopefully. Oh, alright, I'm gonna put that behind me. Okay, and then try and do another section. A bit like curling your hair, doing different sections at different times. Or straightening your hair, whatever you do with your hair. Well, itchy nose, I keep getting an itchy nose, which is not what you want when your hands are covered in silver. Right. Okay. Another bit. Putting my hands at the ends, spreading it out, saying everything I'm doing out loud, even though you can hear me, even though you can see me. Okay. Okay. Right. Now I'm just gonna fan this out so it's not as bad when it dries. I'm trying to do more of the ends rather than higher up. But I've seen people on Instagram like do this with the whole hair, but then it was like shorter hair. Okay, I think that bit's done. It's not really, I don't think it's that silver. Definitely not as visible, I don't think, as the blue. If you can see that. I don't think it's quite as visible as the blue. But that's what I thought. I thought it's not as pigmented. I didn't think it would maybe show as much. I'm gonna get another bit. Need less than that. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's pulling on my hair. Okay. And get a small bit. Okay. And put it through. It's hard to know if you're doing the right amount. I wish it said like the size of a pea or the size of a grapefruit. I don't know why I thought of grapefruit and I don't even like grapefruits. Right. Apologies in advance if this is a really long video. Oh, because I can see on the timer it says 17 minutes currently. So let's hope my editing skills are on point today. Okay, it's gone into a clump again. So I'm going to try and spread it out like that. Do tell me in the comments below if I'm doing this wrong. I'm sure you probably will anyway, but I would be interested to hear your feedback if I am doing it wrong. Ouch. Okay. Hopefully separating it. Oh, I've lost it. Oh no. Okay. Right, I'll try and pick it up. Okay. Right. Hopefully the fact that I've separated it a bit will help when it comes to then brushing it. Hopefully. Oh, I really hope so. Oh, bit in my hair. Bit in my mouth. Hair in my mouth, that's what I meant to say. Right. Oh, I'm just going to do all of this at the same time. Really can't be arsed. This is like back and bottom bit of my hair, so I don't really care. Looks shit. Okay. Right, try and spread it out a bit so that it's separated a bit more. Hopefully that'll make it not only cover more, but also hopefully it will make it better to brush if I do that. It does look like it's covering it better and less streaky. It does look like it's covering it more doing it that way. See, the blue is just a tester. This is the real one. That's why I got two, in case I mucked one up I can then make the other one better. Right. Okay, I'm going to try and put more on the ends. Like that. Because the ends of the bit it will show up most because they're the lightest part of my hair, because that's where I've already dyed it. So if it's going to show up anywhere, it will be showing up on the ends. I mean, I can see it. I don't think it picks up very well on the camera. But I can see it's silver, but it's not as vibrant as the blue. Like you can see there, the blue's really obvious. But I will say, it's definitely more silver than like a grey, like metallic-y, than just a horrible grey colour as if I'm going old from the roots up, which is weird. Okay, plus when I was looking on like Instagram, it was the silver I didn't really see a lot. There's a few other colours. There's purple, red, there's two reds actually. One of them looks more red and one of them looks more pink, but they're both called red for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, there's a bit of a gap there. Might have to put some more there. Yeah, and so it's got those, and then I think it rings a bell there's a green, but don't hold me to that. I'm not certain about the green. There might be, there might not be. Oh, it's a bit of hair on me. Okay, so I think that's all done. Oh, stepping on the box. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this bit forward. I mean, you can see it. You can definitely see it. But it looks like that at the moment. I think it's still wet. I don't know. I didn't go as high up as I did on the blue. Well, maybe I did at the front. But overall, I didn't go as high up as I did on the blue. There's another hair. Go away. I'm really glad I don't really care if this top gets dirty because it's got some silver on it there. Probably some blue on it there. But it's meant to be washable. So I'd be interested if it actually is. And I'm not washing my hair today. Unless this goes utterly horrible, disgusting. Then I am. But if not, I'll be wearing it more. It's where the Ow! That hurt! Okay, I'm not looking forward to brushing this whatsoever. I look like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. Or at least my hands do. Eek. I'm going to wash this out and see if it washes as well as the blue did. Okay, alright, definitely feels dry now. I think the blue's dry now as well. So I'm going to brush this one, silver, with my now blue bloody brush. I really should use the brush that I don't actually like. Ow! Okay, starting at the ends. Brushing, starting at the ends, brushing. Don't think it's quite dry enough yet to properly tell. Might have to have a bit longer. Definitely feels like it's brushing better with doing it the way I did. I don't think it's quite dried fully. So it's not brushing that well. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh. Okay, that's the best I've got out so far, but it is definitely still wet because it's coming off a bunch on my hands. So I'm going to leave that a bit for it to dry a bit more. And it's gone on my top. Look at that. Oh, God's sake. Okay, so I'm going to leave that to dry. Some of it feels like it has, but some of it doesn't. So I'm going to leave that to dry a bit more. And then I'm going to do the blue a bit. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Because that has, yep, made my thing blue. Right. Just going to twist it instead of put the thing in it. Probably going to make it awful. Oh well. Okay. So this feels dry, like to the touch. It doesn't feel wet, it feels dry. So this isn't coming off on me, the brush, that I can see, but it is now silver and blue. I'm going to brush my hair again. It is better to brush now, definitely. Oh, it's very textured here. Eee. Owie! Oh, the pain, 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 the pain. I feel like this is a lot to go through just to make your hair a different colour. I mean, going to the hairdresser's a hell of a lot easier. Or even getting a dye at home to stay permanent is a lot easier than this. I know, because I've done both. Okay, I'm not sure if it's completely dry still at the underneath of my hair this side, but the top feels dry, definitely. Ugh! At least the front of the top feels dry. Oh, it hurts. Ow. Yeah, it's made my hands slightly blue. And I think once it's dry it won't do that. So I don't think it's quite fully dry. But it has dyed my hair. I mean, you know, it's horrible and painful, but it has dyed it. My hair is definitely bluer. There still isn't wet. It still isn't dry. Words escaped me then. But it has dyed it. I mean, is the dye really enough, you know, for me to really say it's amazing? And all the bits that it has dyed it on, that you can really see, like all of here and at the bottom, they're all the bits that are previously dyed that are lighter. So none of those are the bits that are actually brown, like here. All of those bits are the darker bits. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so I don't think the silver's very dry yet. This involves a lot of brushing. I don't really like brushing my hair. I like having long hair, I just don't like brushing long hair. It's a predicament. Okay. Oh, big bit there.
Hasn't done a lot. Bloody hell!
Okay, I think it's still a bit wet there. Look at what it's done. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to dry. I look very odd. Silver, blue. I'm gonna wait for them to dry and then I'll come back to you with hopefully when I've brushed it and it looks a lot better. I'm going to clean my hands again. But I'm not going to add any more product at all until all of this has dried. So when I come back, it should look roughly the same. Okay guys, so it has dried and it has been brushed and brushed and brushed. So much brushing that I may have to buy a new hairbrush. So overall, as a sum up, do I think it works? Yeah, it does work. You know, the blue definitely has worked better, but then all the bits it has worked on and is most visible are the lighter bits of my hair. So I don't know if it works particularly well on the brown bits, but then maybe I didn't put it on the brown bits a lot, I don't know. Yeah, it definitely has made it blue. You can clearly see it's blue. It has made it more blue, so I can't say it hasn't worked in that sense. The silver is dry. It's sort of worked. It looks silver. You can't see it a lot in the camera. But I mean, if I look down, I can see it's a different colour, and if I look in the mirror, I can see it's a different colour, but it's not really different. It's really subtle, I think. I think maybe if you got like one of those spray hair dyes and sprayed it on those like semi-permanent spray dyes, it probably would look the same. It still smells of the cologne, and it has got a bit of a texture to it. It's not an awful texture. I could live with it. Like I could go out and I could go have fun and it wouldn't buggy me constantly. And they're both the same. They both have that smell. This one has less of a smell. That's my hair. I don't know if maybe it's a bit more dry. I don't know if maybe the silver is completely dry. Maybe that's why it still has more texture and stuff like that. Overall, it has worked. It does change my hair colour. It did work. It took quite a while for it to dry. And I don't know if it maybe works that great on long hair, which doesn't really make sense because you think if it works on short hair, it'd work on long hair. But I think just because, definitely not if you want to do your whole head, I wouldn't say do this. But then my hair is reasonably long and it is quite thick, so maybe that hasn't helped, both those two put together. But it did dye my hair, and if I used it, it would be just to do the ends. It would be just to do the ends like that, and that would be fine. Yeah, so it would just be to do that bit. I wouldn't do my whole hair with it anyway. One thing I will say is I don't think it's necessarily the best thing ever to dye your hair. I think maybe going to hairdressers is easier, but then it can be quite expensive to go to hairdressers and have your hair done, or buying a kit, or buying like stuff in like a shop and dyeing it. It could be better. I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about it. You know, at the end of the day, it did work. It did do what it said it would do. But then I don't know if it's something I would do often. But I think it is meant to be like a going to a party, colour your hair. It's not really meant to be something you can do every single day. And and I doubt it's good for your hair to do it every single day. But yeah, I definitely don't think it's as easy as in the videos where they just rub it in their hands, do that with it in their hair, and then you see them in the next clip and they've just got amazing coloured beautiful hair. I definitely don't think it's like that. But you know, it did work. Overall, it did work. The blue I personally think worked better than the silver, but then my hair is dark, and you can see the silver. It's not like it's invisible, and it didn't really make my hair like a horrible grey. You can see it's metallic. So yeah, I don't know. Would I buy them again if I ran out of this? Probably not. I'd probably go for something else. But then just to have these, and my friend would probably really like them, especially the silver. She'd probably find it quite interesting, and maybe like to do on like a sleepover, randomly do it. But yeah. Or if you just like maybe doing a bun in your hair and you've got like bits down here, maybe to colour those bits. Maybe to like do a little bit of your hair, or just do streaks. But yeah, that's all I can really say about them. They're not as amazing as I thought they were going to be. And yeah, that's about it. So I am going to live with this for the rest of the day, and I'm probably going to put my hair in a bun tomorrow so I don't look odd, and then it will just go up in a bun. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a bit different. I probably will do more review style videos just because I find it interesting when I look on YouTube at reviews, and maybe I can help some of you guys decide if you want to buy something. Tell me in the comments below if I did anything wrong. I'd happily get that information so I can take it on board and try again. But yeah, so do tell me in the comments below if you think I did anything wrong or if I should do anything particular, and I'll try and reply to your comment if I remember. And yeah, so I'll see you all hopefully in my next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you liked this video, and hit the like button if you liked it, and if you didn't, give it a like anyway. And yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!